Is your dishwasher not draining? This is Eric the Parts Doctor, and today we're going to show you how to troubleshoot it. These instructions also apply to other Whirlpool Corporation dishwasher brands, including KitchenAid, Maytag, Kenmore, Amana, and more. If you need purchased parts for your Whirlpool dishwasher, you can check out our website, partsdoctor.com, where we sell parts for all major appliance brands. Exercise extreme caution when working around live electricity, as personal injury, electrocution, or death may occur. If you're not comfortable doing so, please consult a technician. Before we get started, please note that there will always be water in the bottom of the sump, even after it's been drained. Normally, about 1 inch of water remains in the bottom of the filter cup slot, even after the dishwasher has been drained. These troubleshooting steps are best completed with the dishwasher uninstalled. First, disconnect the power to the dishwasher. If your dishwasher has a power cord, unplug the dishwasher. If your dishwasher is hardwired, you'll need to turn off the power at the breaker before disconnecting the wires in the terminal box, which is located underneath the dishwasher. Next, disconnect the drain hose from the sink, plumbing, or garbage disposal. Then, feed the drain tube and power cord through the holes in your cabinet as far as they'll go. Next, turn off the water shutoff valve for the water supply line. Then, remove the access panel on the bottom of the dishwasher by undoing the retainers. Place a towel or sheet pan under the dishwasher to catch any water that may leak. Now, disconnect the water supply line from underneath the dishwasher. Leave the drain tube attached. Next, open the dishwasher door and remove the screws securing the dishwasher to the countertop. If your dishwasher is side-mounted, remove the screws from the cabinet, which may be located behind the cabinet seal or behind the plastic cap on the side of the dishwasher. You may need to lower the dishwasher's leveling legs if it is too tight against the countertop. Now, slide the dishwasher out from underneath the countertop, being sure to feed both the power cable and drain tube through the holes in the cabinet. For the first series of tests, plug the dishwasher back in. The drain pump is located here on the underside of the dishwasher. Now, start a cycle on the dishwasher, then press cancel drain. This will activate the drain cycle, during which the drain pump motor should be running and the dishwasher should be draining. You should be able to hear the drain pump motor click on when it is running. If the motor is not running, we'll first check to ensure that it is getting power. If you're not comfortable doing a live voltage test, please consult a professional, as working around electricity is dangerous and can lead to shock or electrocution. In order to perform a live voltage test, you'll need a multimeter set to the AC current mode. Now, disconnect the drain pump electrical connector by depressing the locking tab. Then, insert the multimeter probes into the connector, being careful not to touch them together, as doing so can short the circuit. The motor should receive approximately 120 volts of AC current during the cycle in which it should be running. For the remaining tests, the dishwasher should be unplugged and disconnected. If the pump motor is receiving power but is not draining, you'll want to remove it from the dishwasher. With access to the underside of the machine, locate the retaining tab holding the pump in place. Then, depress the retaining tab while turning the pump counterclockwise and pull it to remove it from the dishwasher. If you want more information how to remove and replace the drain pump, you can check out our other video in the description below. With the pump removed, look for anything caught in the impeller that could stop it from spinning. Then, inspect the impeller for damage to the blades. If the blades are broken or worn, they can cause the pump not to operate properly. The blades of the impeller should rotate but should not spin freely. As you spin it, there should be resistance built up and released as the magnets inside the motor spin. Then, inspect the impeller for excessive side-to-side play. It is normal for the impeller to be able to pull in and out like this. Next, we'll test the motor using a multimeter set to the ohm setting. Touch the probes to each of the 2 wire terminals. The manufacturer states that it should read between 15 to 60 ohms. If the motor fails to pass any of these tests, it should be replaced. If the drain pump is not receiving power, you'll want to inspect the wiring from the pump to the main control board. Perform a visual inspection looking for any broken wires or burnt connections. Additionally, you can use a multimeter to test the continuity of the wires. With your multimeter set to the continuity setting, disconnect the wires at both the pump and the main control board. Then, touch one probe of the leftmost wire on the drain end connector and the other to the connector second from the left on the main control board end. Now, touch one probe to the other wire on the drain connector end and the other probe to the connector farthest to the left on the main control board end. If both of the wires have continuity, the meter will beep and read near 0. Please note that the wire positions may vary depending on your model of dishwasher, so you may need to reference the tech sheet for their orientation. If the wire has no continuity, you'll need to replace the entire wiring harness. You can check our other video in the description below for instructions on how. Now, let's check the fuse on the main control board. You can check out our other video in the description below for more information on how to test the fuses on the control board. If the fuse is blown, you'll need to replace the main control board as the fuses are not sold separately. You will also need to do additional troubleshooting to determine what put extra load on the circuit to prevent the fuse from blowing again. For example, if the drain pump motor is leaking, it could be shorting and therefore causing the fuse to blow. Also, a main control board failure can prevent power from being sent to the drain pump. Now let's conduct some checks assuming the drain motor is running but the dishwasher is not draining. First, let's check the drain hoses, ensuring that they are unobstructed and not kinked. Note that the drain loop hose has an internal check valve. When functioning, controls the flow of water so that it is only able to flow away from the dishwasher. If the valve is bad, the drain loop hose will need to be replaced. Now, check to ensure that the garbage disposal plug is knocked out. If you've checked these things and the dishwasher is still not draining, check the pump motor in the same fashion shown earlier in this video. If you need to purchase a new part for your dishwasher, you can check out our website, partsfactory.com. We'll leave a link in the description below. You want to make sure that you are searching with the model number from the tag on your dishwasher to make sure you are getting the correct part. And that's it for today's video, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and comment down below, and for more videos like this, please consider subscribing.